Excellent. Finally got my fucking sound to work. I've done. This is probably my fourth take of this retarded vlog, and every single time I've done it, I've said absolutely nothing of worth whatsoever. Um, I'm mostly just here to talk about nothing with my thoughts. I haven't vlogged in a while. I think the last one I did was in Sydney Airport. I was gonna, it was this whole big thing that I was gonna vlog while I was in New Orleans, and then I locked myself out of my computer and was not on the net for 9/10 of my trip, which was ridiculous. But sounds like something I would do, right? Yeah, back to vlogging. Um, I honestly have nothing to say. I'm hungover. I just had breakfast. Um, it was a pretty good. Probably most of my hangover's gone now, which is good. I have this thing where for some reason whenever I get drunk, I'll drink only vodka Red Bulls, and something weird happens with chemicals in my body, pretty much any drug ever. Which means that usually when I get drunk on these things, I will fall asleep, as drunks tend to, and then sleep for about 4 hours, and then be woken up and not be able to sleep for about 12 hours. Which is horrible because that's right when your hangover sets in, and I just sit there and feel horrible. And every single time I go, I'm never going to do that again. And then about a week later, I do it again. So that's my exciting night. Hold on. Charles is here, so you can wave to Charles, or Charles will wave at you. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm vlogging. That's Charles. He's Asian. And he thinks I'm funny, which is odd. And that's about it really. Let's see, what have I actually done recently? Absolutely nothing. I work. Um, and I work stupid hours, which usually means that during the day when there are things that I could do socially, I don't do them because I'm sleeping. Um, yeah, I work in a bar and I drink about a gallon of Red Bull a night, and I'm going to give myself a heart attack, I have no doubt. And yeah, I don't know, I'm vlogging. It's been a while. No one ever really vlogs anymore. I guess because back when everyone used to vlog, people had important things to say, like they had to defend themselves or talk about their feelings or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't really have any of that stuff anymore. I do nothing most of the time. When I'm sad, I don't know, eat or go and hang out at an A's house, or I don't know, play with a cat. So there's really no speaking about feelings, and I have nothing important to talk about because I couldn't do anything. Um, but yeah, I miss everyone. Um, and I don't know how this is achieving anything to do with missing anyone because I can't see any of you, but you can see me. So maybe it's like reversed something. I don't know. I'm talking crap. Yeah, I haven't really been on the net. Haven't really spoken to anyone in weeks. Really, like I hang out with my brother and I hang out with my fiance, and that's about it. And my cats. I hang out with my cats, and I hang out with Charles because we play WoW together because we're just that fucking cool. I only just discovered WoW. It's like my new obsession, but I have no attention span, so I usually play it for about 45 minutes and get really bored, and then go on Facebook and then get bored with Facebook and then go back on WoW. It's a horrible cycle. Um, but I'm a level 48 now, which is almost 50. So I have life skills or something. I can skin things by clicking. Mm. Um, yeah, I don't know. I miss living on the internet. It was an excellent waste of time, being online at 4 a.m. Instead, now at 4 a.m. I'm in a nightclub listening to awful house music and being, well, not bored because my job is great and my coworkers are great and my boss is great, but it's, there's only so interested you can be in house music. Let's be honest, it's a beat. Um, I really am saying absolutely nothing. So I'm going to go before I bore you all to tears. And I'll be surprised if you're still watching this. But everyone else should vlog because I have running theories over how silly each of your accents are. My accent is ridiculous, as I'm sure you've gathered. I have a really stupid Australian thing, but it's not proper Australian because I'm not enough of a bogan, which is like a hillbilly for Americans. Um, and so I sound like a really dumb English person, really. But I think you guys should vlog because a lot of you are from the States, but you're all from like weird states like Idaho, which I'm sure have retarded accents. And some of you are expats, like Emily, who probably has like a really weird Chicago, New Orleans English accent thing from being in England, and Marianne just has a silly Scottish accent. We all know that, and that's about it really. No, no, no. I haven't really seen most of you vlogging. Oh, and Deb's Canadian, and Canadians are Canadian, so whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm talking crap. But yeah, vlog everyone. Seriously, bye.